Oh my god, screw Eric, because I thought he was my ally, but I had a really iconic idol play moment where I was like, Jordan, you said on the little advantage that me and Eric were your number one allies. Let's put that to the test. I'm playing this for myself. And I just negated 3 votes, and the last 2 were for Jordan. And I think that Katie is completely loyal to me.
I feel like I have a chance of winning this thing because me and Jason, he was happy I listened to him because I voted Jordan that time. That's why he got out, and me and Katie voted Jordan. And I know Eric and Katie don't like Jason. So if they vote Jason out, then it's just us 3. And if I can win this challenge, I can win.
I think I'm screwed. I don't know. Everyone keeps talking behind each other's backs, and I just haven't. I don't know. I voted for Jason because he stole my idol. I was a little salty about that.
I'm gonna vote for. I'm a little lost. But anyways, here's my fake community idol. That's all. Script.
Yeah.
All right. Are you ready for your final immunity challenge?
Yeah.
Yes. First things first, Eric. I will take it back. All right. Immunity is up for grabs for the final time. You will be attached to a line of twine and will first go over and under an obstacle. When you are finished, you will unclip yourself and then toss a tennis ball and knock over a water bottle. Then you must run to the final stage where you will solve a word puzzle. The first person to do this wins immunity. Saved from the next vote at Tribal Council. This person will be a guaranteed member of the final 3. All right, we'll drop our spots and get started. Survivors ready? For immunity, for the last time, a guaranteed spot to speak for the jury for the final 3. A guaranteed shot at winning. Ready? Go!
Oh God.
Be careful, please. Eric is zooming through this.
Look at him.
Make sure to pick up your slacks so you don't get caught like he just did. Katie, also flying.
So sorry.
Jason, unfortunately, is getting a little bit too slow.
Remember doing this last time?
Ryan takes a tumble.
I'm glad I'm not.
He's a good sport.
Come on, Eric is killing this challenge.
Let's go, Katie.
With Ryan Ryan and Katie in a close lead.
Jordan, they go up and touch 20 times. 20 times.
Eric has a few rotations
You're
left.
doing so good, Katie.
Question is, will this lead last him?
All right, so
Run.
I'll get Eric.
Ah. Oh my God.
Ryan in a close lead. Now it's Katie who's left behind.
Doesn't suck.
Wow, that lead that Eric had, that huge lead, means nothing now that he's up again with Katie, Jason, and Ryan. You're good. Ryan, you're gonna. Oh, Jason, not to death. Was up the word puzzle. You can unzip anything. Katie, now finally making her way. She can still win this. Ryan knocks down a bottle. Ryan's moving on to the word puzzle. Eric and his infamous lead are no more. As he slowly slips, almost to last place. No, and now it's Katie back.
Where do I go?
there.
Anyway?
Katie struggling to knock down her water bottle. As Ryan, Jason, and Jordan are now on the word puzzle.
Not Jordan.
Nope, Ryan, Eric, and Jason. Names are hard.
The heavy breathing is coming.
Come on, Katie, you can do it. You can still win this. Yes, you can. Come on, Katie. And does he have it?
Done.
Jason wins immunity! A guaranteed spot in the final 3.
Wow.
Congratulations, Jason.
Thank
You've
you.
earned it. Y'all did it. Wow. Okay. You are officially a member of the final 3 and will plead your case to the jury. You will also get to decide which one person you want to take with you to the final, and which other 2 you want to fight for the 3rd seat through a challenge. Jordan, you're not in it.
Sorry.
The 2 people will have to untie knots and complete a slide puzzle. Lots to think about. Everyone can head back to camp and we'll see you at Tribal.
Guys.
Oh, you guys are awesome.
I would love to go down with all 3 of you guys, but obviously I do have to make a decision. Whoever goes into fire, good luck. We all deserve this spot.
I think we should go into finals together. We stay through everything together. The first try, we're always with each other. We both work hard. Who don't you want in it?
To be completely honest, I feel confidence next to every single one of you guys.
What do you guys?
You're good. I don't want to promise anything because I'm still gonna have to talk to them. But forget it. Happy birthday!
So good. Oh, thank you.
We made it this far.
That was a really good game.
All right, so I just kind of had a good conversation with Ryan. It was just kind of like, what do you have to say, and then just me talking to you and stuff like that.
I don't know. Cause I kind of want to go to the end. That'd be cool. I don't know. I'm not gonna stand here and just like. What's the word? Like, in case you're stuck out to you. I'm sorry. You might have to take that. Because like I don't know. This has been fun.
Yeah.
If I make it, which would be sick. Because I think it'd be cool that we start on the same team, and if we got to compete at the end together, it'd just be like full circle.
I think you should pick me.
Oh. I'm gonna tell you what I just told them.
Okay.
Like, for me, it's like it's a difficult decision because I feel like I'm like deciding the fate of like one of my friends and stuff like
Right,
that.
right.
But if I bring you or if I send you in the fire, like I hope it's nothing personal.
No.
But I just want to say I love you so much. It was
I
so
love
great
you.
meeting you.
It was so fun playing with you. You're such a sweet soul.
Oh my god, hi. So I just talked with Eric, Ryan, and Katie, and it sucks. I love all 3 of them so much. Like I've genuinely built like real friendships through this game, and it sucks that I'm gonna be cutting one person short. But I want to give myself one edge on the jury and the jury vote. Whatever happens, win, lose, I'm so happy to have this experience.
All right, welcome back to Tribal Council. Please grab your can and have a seat. Now let's welcome the members of our jury, Pedro and Jordan, who was voted out at the last Tribal Council. Please note that the rest of our jurors have had to leave for unforeseen circumstances, but their votes still will be cast in an updated fashion. So, how was that last challenge for you guys?
I won, so I'm happy.
My fall was interesting.
Okay. I don't really know. There's not much to really talk about besides the fact that Jason has a huge decision to make. What was it like those past 10 minutes trying to plead your case for the top 3? Or to trying to decide? Yeah.
I mean, it's really difficult because, like, coming out here today, like, I knew only Liam, but I didn't know anyone else, so it was just kind of, like, scary because I thought I would be, like, the first boot just based off of, like, nobody knowing me and potentially people knowing each other. And this decision's really hard because over the past, like, several hours, like, I've really gotten to know, like, everyone here, and I consider everyone to be, like, friends now, and, like, I hope we all talk afterwards. So to be sitting in the final 4 with, you know, people I've been aligned with, like, this entire game, like, you know, making a decision that's gonna take one of them out is not something that's enjoyable, but, like, I have to make a decision.
Okay, and for you 3, what was it like trying to plead your case?
I mean, there's nothing we can really do about it. It's whatever you pick.
What is what it is.
But yeah.
So at this time, Jason, you need to tell us who you're taking to the final 3.
So the decision wasn't easy, but after thinking about it and just thinking about what will probably give me the bigger edge in the final Tribal Council as, like, a whole, I've decided to bring Ryan to Final Chapter Council.
Oh, thank you.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Oh,
I love you
Okay.
guys. I'm
you.
sorry.
So that means that Katie and Eric, you will be competing in a challenge that will award you with the third and final spot in the final three. Please step forward.
Oh, good.
All right, let's go.
Good luck, guys.
So,
You too.
in order to win this challenge, you must untie a string of knots and then solve a survivor
These fingers don't untie anything.
slide puzzle. First person to do this becomes the third member of the final three. Survivors ready?
Sure.
Go. Katie, tell us first.
Alright, well, I'll just give up then.
Eric, finish your plays. How many are there now? Katie, finish your dinner.
Kitty, what the hell?
I got a little bit of nail left.
I don't have anything.
Katie, done with the nose now. Eric, still
Bro,
with the
oh my god.
There's still a slide puzzle.
I'm not good
Eric,
at
finish
puzzles
the
either.
second.
Someone's gonna get it.
Katie, working on the last knot.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
That helps. Of course you are.
And they finished. Now they're working on the slide puzzle.
that puzzle, okay? Yeah, you
There's
know.
9 pieces? Oh, well, good job.
Eric, still with one knot to go.
Yeah,
Okay,
bear with
good
it,
luck,
you know.
Shh. Oh my god, let's go a little faster, please. Alright, where's the puzzle?
Natalie.
Oh my gosh.
Eric looks a little bit lost.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
This is so confusing. I don't know what to do.
Katie's almost got it.
No, I don't. Oh my god.
Yeah, you
Yes,
do.
you do, Katie.
You're so close.
Katie.
I don't know how to.
Katie!
Okay.
Makes it to the final three.
Oh, I thought that one was supposed to go there.
Oh wait, one's not.
Yeah, that's how the slide puzzle works, bud.
Oh, I get it now.
Yeah.
I was so close.
Wow.
though.
Alright. That unfortunately means that Eric is now the final member of our jury.
Oh,
on up.
Eric.
Oh.
Liam is back.
Alright, so at this time we are going to go down the line and each of you are going to plead your case to the jury. Why do you think you deserve to win this game? Jason, Ryan, you can go first.
Natalie.
Oh, sure. Okay, so I think I should win this game because I was kind of on everyone's side throughout the whole thing. I kind of had one little backstory moment when I played my idol instead of going to rocks with me, Nikki, and Pedro. And I feel like that really helped me in the game because if I drew the rock, and normally fate is not really on my side, so I was like, oh, whatever. So I played my idol that I found over there, and I did a good job of hiding it, so no one really knew that I was going to play it or that was even an option in that scenario. And that definitely helped me get through the game. And through the challenges, I was not really like the best player in terms of like challenges. I never really won a challenge, but I was always an option for people to rely on to get them through juries and through votes because for me, it came down to the decision of voting Jordan out. Me and Katie decided to vote Jordan out of the last, and that helped Jason get his victory in the next challenge. So I kind of spent a helper throughout the whole game to everyone, and everyone kind of relied on me to get them through some situations.
Perfect. Great. Thank you. Katie? Okay, hold on. Okay. I don't really like public speaking, but I think you should vote for me. Does anyone? Thank you.
Nice. Jason, go ahead, Jason.
Hi guys. So obviously you know what I told you guys about me today, but there's still a lot more I have to tell you. So I came into this game saying that I just watched a couple seasons of Survivor and I was kind of clueless, but the reality is that me and Liam have been friends through playing Survivor games online for about 2 years. I've been playing since 2017. At the beginning of this game, I knew that I had to hit the ground running. I only knew Liam coming into this, so I was completely isolated. But on the original tribe, we all looked for the idol together, and Eric found the idol. However, through some conversation, I was able to get Eric to give me his idol, which I kept, and I played at the Merge Tribal Council. And then I found the Merge idol when we were over there, not the one that I showed you. And I used that to my advantage. I had 2 advantages, and I convinced Katie to give me her fake idol to wave into Jordan's face and be like, Jordan, still looking for this? So that at tribal council, I'd have the decision to make sure that the votes were going onto me so I can negate the votes. I didn't go to any pre-merge tribal councils, and when I went to the merge tribal councils, I didn't have my vote for the first one, and I had to solely rely on the relationships that I built and made, and I still didn't get a vote to vote, but I used the idol to make sure that I was safe so I could vote at the next tribal council. At the final 5, Jordan, you took me on that immunity challenge, like the immunity advantage, whatever, but I had been gunning from you since the start, and you told me that me and Eric were your closest allies, so I knew that I had done something right socially to make you feel comfortable with me, but I made sure that I talked to Katie beforehand, I talked to Ryan to make sure that we'd have the votes to get you out, because I had a feeling that you would be the one taking my vote. So when I handed Katie that fake idol, I knew I had to play it for myself, and it solidified your grave. At the final 4, I won the most important immunity challenge of the season, deciding who to go against in the end. I knew that I could go against Eric, Katie, and Ryan because I knew that I played a phenomenal game. I'm proud of the game that I played, and I knew that sitting in the end, I could pitch my case to the jury, and I hope that you guys respect that, and I really hope that you guys will vote for me, but I'm ready to answer any questions you guys have because I really want to own my game.
Oh my god!
Oh my god.
Do we have any questions? Hey, Joe, come on up.
Was Jason the only one gunning for Jordan?
No.
What? No, he did.
You were too?
Yeah.
All 3 of you guys?
Yeah, we
From
were
the
the one
start
who voted
or
to win
eventually?
out.
So coming into this, Eric had told us that Jordan would be willing to do anything that he could to win this game. So all of us knew that Jordan would be a threat. But when it came down to it, we all knew we had to vote at Jordan, but I had to make sure that we were all making sure that the votes were there because you're smart. You were trying to get me to vote for Katie, and obviously, I mean, he voted with Jordan, but I had to make sure that Ryan and Katie were still voting for Jordan because at the end of the day, I wasn't going to be able to vote. I knew I was getting my vote stolen.
Okay, all I will say is when Melody asked me to do this or whatever, and she said it was a duo season, I knew immediately that I was gonna ask Jason because literally he's won like, I don't know, 20, 30 games at this point online, and he's literally insane, and I think he proved that again. So, thanks. That's it.
Okay. So I found this idol, and we were like, okay, whoever finds the idol is gonna keep it, and then they'll like, choose to play it with. At first, Ryan was holding onto it because I didn't have a bag, right? And I was like, well, I don't want to lose this just falling out of my pockets. Now Jordan was carrying like my keys and stuff, but that doesn't mean he gets to keep those. So I was a little curious that when Jason was holding onto it, he chose to just take it and use it for himself. So does that mean like, yeah?
Yeah,
That's about it.
Does that mean you're getting your keys taken?
Does that mean I lose my keys too?
Yeah.
You lose your car, actually.
No,
Alright,
like, can I explain
all-
that?
Winner gets
Okay,
called.
really quickly.
So pretty much the rules of Survivor is that I can't steal an idol from you. You have to hand it to me, which is why it was
Ryan
valid.
did it to you.
Ryan handed it to you because that's when we went back to the camp and I had the scroll. I was like, hand it to me when they're not looking, and then you're like, okay, here you go. Since you handed it to me and you're like, here you go, I never technically stole it from you since you gave it to me, which is why why I was allowed to pull it out.
Ryan
Okay.
wants to go to
I
lunch.
could-
All right, and with that, let's vote. Eric, you're up first.
I voted for Ryan in the final 3. One, because Ryan just, I don't know, didn't try to like backstab me or anything. He was kind of cool throughout the entire game. And I didn't vote for Jason only because he took my idol.
Oh, sorry.
I voted for Jason to win because his speech at the end was just flawless and he absolutely nailed the game. Oh, and he blindsided me and got me out, all in the same tribal. So not nice.
Wait, what do you think online?
I voted for Ryan. Ryan had been doing this for much longer than me, and I felt like this is my first time here, and I can be, even though I was voted out first, I can have an impact on this game by having this long-term reoccurring person finally be able to win.
I decided in the end I was going to vote for Katie. She was my ally from the beginning. We were pretty solid, and while I still got out, you know, allies stick together.
All right. After an almost three-way tie with one deciding vote, the winner of Survivor Blood versus Water, Jason.
Yeah!